They say get in the gym, cuz. What I need to get in the gym for? I need to get what? This shit says something. So far, I think. Man, Happy New Year's, everybody. You know, I've been doing so good. I'm still doing good. You hear me? And it's like, they've been doing so good to the point that, y'all know, usually I never like care what people say. I got to say. But it's like, I'm to that point where I want to be acknowledged for like, all the good I do, you hear me? And like the growth. You're calling me regular. Talking about this bitch trying to FaceTime me, you know what I mean? Like, y'all can hear me? What's up, brother? Y'all can hear me, man? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep up the good energy. It's like, I don't, even though that shit be bullshit, I don't want nothing to be misinterpreted like I'm doing wrong. You heard me? Cause it's like I'm so much on evolving as the top notch artist that I'm is. You know what I'm saying? The top notch human being, the top notch father that I'm is, the top notch son and brother and friend. You know what I'm saying? Great service for the community, philanthropist and all that shit. And I'm just on positive shit, you know, like positivity and all that. And it's like, I got my own journey. I got my own testimony. Like, I'm still a work in progress. And, you know, Trump came through, freed me, did that, you hear me? I love that man. I appreciate him. Proud, my boy, Eric Trump, everybody. It's like, so I really supposed to been still in prison right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would probably would have came home September 2002, 2022, or like March 2023. So I say that to say this, like, around this time, around this time, like 2020, on like 2020 motherfucking like New Year's Eve. I remember I was in prison drinking buck, you know what I'm saying? I'm drinking prison liquor on some shit like, man, shit. Top of the year 2021, I could be home. And I'd be home. Ain't nobody else knew in the prison that a nigga was coming home, going home and shit like that. I'm just vibing in the prison and shit, drinking prison liquor. It's New Year's Eve. So now, motherfucking, I came home 21 and shit. Since I was 14, like, I ain't never been free a whole year on the streets. Since I was 14, standing in the night, shit like that. I accomplished so much, homie. I accomplished so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? And through this shit here and there. But I know God, he gonna forever reign and shit. He the most greatest, you heard me? And shit, my higher power that I serve. And, got a great calling on my life. Where he seeing me, I don't know. But, anyway, shit, like I said, I ain't never been free a whole year since I was 14. And it ain't all that over with. That's over with, nigga, breaking that. And if y'all don't care, y'all ain't gotta listen to this shit. This for my people who probably wondering like, damn, what the fuck happened? I ain't gotta explain shit because I usually don't care. But right now, like I say, I'm more on evolving as a man, as an artist, and all that. And to the people who probably think a nigga tripping. Anyway, so I guess that was to show me like, it's a blessing and a lesson. Like, that was to show me, like, man, see, sat me down right quick, because that wasn't nothing, like, nigga, whoop, took a picture, and that shit was over with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nothing, like, fuck, all that's over with, like, that ain't my destiny, I know that, all that's over with, homie. Anyway, like I was saying, like, that was a show, nigga, like, that's why I still could have been. Like, I could have still been in a jail cell. You know what I'm saying? I could have still been in a jail cell on this new year. It wasn't nothing to punish me. It wasn't nothing to none of that. You know what I'm saying? That was to open my eyes and make me more grateful. Make me more thankful that I'm years home. I get to spend my New Year's with my family and all that shit. And make me realize, like, shit, I could have still been in prison till this day. And that I don't want to have my year in jail. I don't want to be out here tripping, doing fuck shit to go to jail this year. Go to prison this year. And to show me, like, man, you know what? 2022, on whatever plans that I got for this year and everything that I'm trying to do, that I'm finna do, you know what? Stay out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that I was trying to do, I always keep the hood in my mix. I always instead of sliding back through the hood. I don't need to be through that, homie. I don't need to be through that. But how can you tell a nigga who really from the streets, really like doing this shit, really did my shit out here, niggas know what the fuck going on with me, homie? And nigga can't never bash me, never say, oh, I can't come back to the hood. Never gonna say, oh yeah, he ain't been back to the hood in a long time. Oh, never gonna try me, never gonna But all that shit, that over with, homie. All this shit over with, ain't got nothing to prove to a nigga. Everything that I had to do out here in these streets, it was never proven. It's by, how could you tell a nigga who been in the projects majority of their life that they can't come back to where they from, where they learned, where they got all their knowledge at, where they took their first steps, where everything was right here. You know what I'm saying? Everything was right here, proven to nobody. Or when they ain't never about it, like shit, that's all a nigga know. Even if a nigga ain't coming back on fuck shit. A nigga coming back like shit, all my family out here. I'm just out here zooling. Good time, I guess. But you know, that was just to show a nigga like, man, you know what? This a new year. This call for a new you. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year. You want some new shit. So there's some certain shit you gotta change. That what I take that as in. Like that wasn't nothing to punish a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. A lot of shit can always be worse. I done went through worse. You know what I'm saying? Nigga took that shit as in, you know what?